Impaired Gaming Stream. I'm your host, Blind Ninja 1704, otherwise known as Fraser. This gaming stream is run every Wednesday night from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Before we were sort of playing The Last of Us Part 2, just discussing some of the accessibility options that built into it. And we thought we'd move on for the second half of this evening's gaming streams to a more sort of fun game. So we're going to spend the next hour just sort of playing Fortnite, and I'll sort of discuss ways that I sort of play the game of strategies that I use being visually impaired. So, shall we begin? So I'm Blind Ninja 1704, otherwise known as Fraser, the chairman of a charity called Triple Tap Tech, and we provide advice, help, support and training to anyone with visual impairment and accessing all forms of technology. As part of what we do there, we have a strong focus on accessible visually impaired gaming, and ways that we can sort of modify games that we're playing now, but also try and introduce accessibility options to make the game a little bit more easier to play from a visually impaired sort of viewpoint. So Fortnite has got quite a lot of sort of accessibility features built into it that you can use. I have to say I've got used to playing Fortnite on the Xbox Series S, so this is going to be a wee bit of sort of getting used to it again. As you can probably see, I've not done much on sort of this game. But yeah, there's a whole host of sort of accessibility options that are sort of options that you can use to make the game that little bit more accessible. And I'll go over them in a little while. So the setup that I'm playing this on now, I've got this connected, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 Pro, connected to 65-inch HD 1080p TV. I'm sitting about probably about 2 or 3 feet away from the TV, to be honest with you. And I'm using a gaming headset in order to get 3D audio coming through again. What I've also done for Fortnite, you can't do it in the game settings, but on the actual TV settings, there's a grayscale mode that I can turn on and off. So I've turned this on for when playing Fortnite. I think it just helps to make the game a little bit more comfortable when I'm playing it. So when if you're watching sort of the live stream with this one here, it'll be coming through sort of fully colored. But the way that I'm actually playing it on the TV screen is black and white or grayscaled. And for me, it just makes it a bit more, first of all, it makes it more comfortable for me to sort of play games and that on. But it also allows me to get out a little bit more detail in that ones that I can see when it's a fully colored screen. So it works out sort of really well for me. Sort of starting this one here, I've got used to playing Fortnite on my Xbox Series S. I've not got an X yet. Not for lack of trying, mind you, but yeah, it is what it is. So this is going to take me a wee bit to get used to playing it again on the PlayStation, but hopefully I can still do pretty well. So with sort of Fortnite, because it's a Battle Royale game, that I've got areas on the map in which I sort of decided that I know pretty well, and I know where to get all the sort of equipment and loot. Well, now this 3D audio on this is pretty good. So yeah, 3D audio was sort of really good. I could definitely hear him come through. I should sort of explain tonight. I'm sort of just trying out the Pulse 3D headset that's available for the PlayStation. So you can use them on sort of any PlayStation. You can use them on the PlayStation Pro, and the PlayStation 5. And they have sort of really good sound quality coming through them. And the 3D audio on I say that it's a lot better than the standard sort of headset that I use is coming through these ones. Ooh, level up. So I'm just going to step the cards now. I spend sort of uploading this onto YouTube. It generally cuts out the audio when you're sort of driving the car, so it's a wee bit sort of frustrating, especially when you're trying to watch sort of these videos back. So if you want to find more sort of information on the specifics of the different settings that you can change to make the whoa, where was that? Different settings that you can use to make the game more sort of accessible. If you pop over to our YouTube channel when you get the chance, and just search for Boy Ninja 1704. And you'll be able to sort of search through our accessibility guides and just select the Fortnite one, and there I'll go through all the different options that you can available and what each option sort of does. The video itself lasts for maybe about 10 minutes or so, so it's not a long video, but there's a lot of sort of useful information on it. And a lot of the information I go over on the YouTube video can be sort of applied to other games too. Let's see if I can outrun the storm here. Hopefully I can. Okay, got a long way to go here. So one of the things we'd quite like the visual impaired gamers out there to do is to, if you want to anyway, you're more than welcome to write write reviews for sort of a website about your sort of game that you like playing, a game that you enjoy playing, a game that you find quite accessible to play as a low vision player, and what you can do to make sort of the game more accessible and more comfortable to play. And if you want to sort of write up a sort of wee review of that, we'll more than happily publish them on our website at tripletaptech.org. So you can sort of do sort of reviews on that on sort of cover any console. So if you want to do one, you can do it on Xbox, you can do it on games you play on the PlayStation, or on the Nintendo Switch, or on sort of VR games such as the Oculus Quest, PlayStation VR, or PC VR. Or even if you wanted to do reviews on that on games that you can get, such as on your smartphones and tablets, so audio games, games that have been developed specifically for people with a visual impairment, or games even on smart speakers. So where's that guy coming from there? Okay. I think there's more than one guy trying to attack me there, so let's try and narrow it down a wee bit. Great, can't see anything here now. So if we head up to the other mountain over that way, it should be fine. Hopefully. Great plans and all that. So we're down to the top 10 that one, that's good. So what I'm going to now is try and head to a sort of high point of the map in order to give me sort of an advantage. Don't know if it'll do any good of that, mind you, but hopefully it will. Try and make the other players in the map come to me. Ah, great, back off the orbit. So can the fire come from behind me? Come on, where's everybody hiding? Come out, wherever you are. Yay, got you. Now next. Ah, damn it. Oh well, what do we get there? Third? I'm happy with that. Just wait for the next match to start.
Fly across the country, I finished the show. I've been
So again there, when I'm starting off sort of match in Fortnite, what I do is I pick sort of my landing spot depending on where the battle bus is going. And I've got certain sort of areas around the map that I prefer to sort of go to, as I know where all the weapon that is, and where sort of the good vantage points are. Just getting a hold of plenty of sort of weapons right now. Trying to get a good range of weapons, so you're looking for good close combat ones and good mid-range ones. So the close combat ones where the shotgun and that would come in handy. The good mid-range ones, sort of the assault rifle, and long distance one would be the actual makeshift rifle. It's somebody's this one, I think. Where did they come from? Where did you go? Okay, I think this is going to be a wee bit of hide and mouse. Cat and mouse even, not hide and mouse. No idea where that guy was. I'll find a look down here. Nope. Okay. Just going to assume we'll run into him later, and we'll head towards this circle. keep saying it tonight, but I'm sort of thoroughly impressed with the sort of Pulse 3D headphones that I'm using now. I'm hoping that the sound quality from the microphone and that will be coming through pretty good. But the sound quality that I'm hearing through them, I'm thoroughly impressed by it. I think one of the other things that I'm quite like with the sort of Pulse 3D headphones is the fact that there's no wires attached to them. So with the usual headset that I use, it connects via sort of a 3.5-inch jack. So it's basically a headphone jack to the DualShock or the Xbox controller, whatever sort of controller you're using. Whereas with the Pulse 3D ones, they come with, they can connect that Bluetooth through a sort of connection node, or you can plug a dongle into sort of supported devices. So the devices that are supported are the PlayStation 4 Pro, and the PlayStation 5, both disc and non-disc edition. And that's it. Basically, you plug that dongle in and they're ready to go. You don't need to go through the process of pairing them up with the dongle or all that jazz. Just plug the dongle in, turn them on, and that's them ready to go. And I'm still sort of getting used to them, testing out and that. But according to sort of reviews and that I've read online, you're meant to get sort of 12 hours use out of them. And they charge via a USB-C connection. And I think they take generally an hour or so, or a couple of hours to fully charge. Look, a lot of chicken. Right, it's got quite a bit to go. Quite a quiet game this one, not running into anybody. Apart from the wee guy that was hiding from me at the start. Still find that sound funny with the chicken. Ah, great wolves. Hopefully we'll be able to outrun them. I'm going to head straight for the water that's hopefully down here. That's amazing, I can't hear them run behind me. Whoa. I'm not going to engage with that NPC. Don't need a wee health stop here, so stop and get healed up again. So I'm going to head to the hills at the other side of the bridge that should be coming up in a wee bit. Then again, just the same as the last game, I'm going to try and take the high ground. Just trying to work out where that fire was coming from. So with the two games, we're back to the exact same end spot in the map. Hopefully the next one we get a wee more variety into it. I'm a wee bit disappointed that in this game I've not actually managed to sort of take anyone down so far. Maybe that could change at any minute. Hopefully. Got somebody there. My aim's terrible. Terrible. So we'll often play another game. Hopefully we'll get one more, maybe two more games in before we sort of call it quits for the visual impaired gaming stream tonight. But don't forget, if you're watching this on Twitch, if you could like, subscribe, share, and all that jazz, that'd be sort of fantastic. It'll sort of help give this channel sort of a good boost and get us out there to sort of help people with visual impairment to access and customised games and that to try and make it a wee bit more accessible. If you're able to, if you could jump on to YouTube, search for Blind Ninja 1704 there, and do the same, like, subscribe, and share. And also, if you could just tell everyone you know about the visual impaired gaming streams and the sort of YouTube channel that we do. We do the visual impaired gaming streams on VIGS every Wednesday night from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And we also save them to our YouTube channel with Blind Ninja 1704. Don't forget as well, if you want to learn more about sort of assistive technology or technology to do with visual impairments, you're more welcome to go and check out our website at tripletaptech.org, in which we have sort of how-to guides, reviews on different products and that. We have a whole range of groups and clubs that you're more than welcome to join and participate in. And we also have the visually impaired gaming area there, accessible gaming as we called it. And again, that's a resource where you can find a lot of guides and covering accessibility built into different consoles and to different games. And if you're feeling like you'd like to, we'd also love you to write reviews and that. If you email them to us, we will more than happily publish them on the tripletaptech.org website. We also love to hear your views and opinions too. And again, there you can contact us through email at the tripletaptech.org website. If you'd like us to dedicate one of the visual impaired gaming streams to a particular game, type of game, or system, just send us an email, let us know, and we'll happily sort of cover that for you. Also, if you'd want us to create any accessible videos on sort of different games and that, again, just let us know via email, and we're more than happy to do so. Yes, this is going to make this game a wee bit more interesting, having the flaming bow. I would like to get an assault rifle from that before moving on anymore, so we'll go and check if there's a chest up here. Ooh, a llama. Okay, that was total rubbish. I am totally sucks using the PlayStation. That's going to be my excuse for the night anyway. It's not me, it's a rubbish player. It's me, it's the PlayStation, it's rubbish. Of course, you know, if you watch any of the previous games, that's not the case. Sometimes you can sort of do good in games, sometimes you don't do so good. It's just part of playing it. And plus side gives us enough time for another game. There. Where's us go to start with there? Oh. That's a wee bit cheeky, but sometimes you just have to take the chances in this game. I'm just going to take a wee wander around here and see what trouble we can find. So yeah, just having a wee wander. You're not really run into anybody, which isn't exactly ideal, to be honest. Also a wee bit more comfortable taking out a few of the easier people at the start of the game. Yeah, yes, everybody. I spoke to you soon. Coming from this one, I think. Maybe not. attack the lag this here. I'm actually really impressed at Spice that one. That was close. Ooh. Moving on. Didn't we spoke too soon there. Couldn't find anyone and two folk attack again, two wolves all at once. Nice. Too quiet again. I don't like it when it's this quiet. So I'm going to go and get the high ground here. Let them take care of each other. Then I'll start low health as well. That's not good. Ah well. Cool. So that's the thing there. That's actually worked out really nice because that's just coming up in 9 o'clock now. So thanks very much for watching the Visual Impaired Gaming stream. We will be back next Wednesday from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So it comes more games to just having a chat about accessible gaming, accessible technology in general. If you want to find out more about visual impaired gaming, then if you head over to our website at tripletaptech.org, we have a whole fantastic resource there that you're more than welcome to go and check out. Also, if you feel like you want to sort of contribute to the page in any way, if you want to write a review of that or accessibility guide for a piece of equipment or sort of game, if you email that to us, so you can do it through our website at tripletaptech.org, and then we'll quite happily publish it on our website. However, time is now up, so thank you all for watching, take care, and cheery bye.